Some time, it seems. Rarga, first man in. No way! Rarga was barely alive. 23 HP, and this man just took down both of them. That is devastating work right off the rip. And now, well, happywei's just got one straight through smoke, spots out another. Rarga's on a tear, ladies and gents.
Yeah, aiming for the closer angle, and Rarga again will find zekken on the way in.
Nah, this guy is sharp now. Starting to feel out the game just right. Narrate trying to stick around on site. Might be a little dangerous as Bang trying to drift forward too. He's been spotted though, Rarga. Revealed and punished. Bang now makes his appearance to put 3 in their grave. happywei, a formality at the end.
That lurk is removed.
This is much better, much better. Sen working off these off angles, slightly weirder positions. A little bit of that util walk up on Garage. Willing to fight for that space now. happywei. Unlike
they can create some pressure elsewhere. We'll see a set piece come through.
Yep. So in we are. Respect given enough, and the ult on top. Okay. So trying to construct some security. That must have just been a relatively decent line, or maybe even spotted slightly over the top of that pit potentially. Nice positioning from Coconut, but Wild, he's trying to stay up here, but it's worked well to find another. Zekken finally gets himself on the board, trying to stride back in towards the B site. That Viper's Pit is a nuisance, though. It is a problem.
Another one.
Zekken starting to show off what he can do. Takes away Rarga. But that deeper back line is a problem they have to try and clear.
They've got Hudson's Fury and Shock Dart, so...
Shock Dart goes in. There's the layers of this happywei taking a boatload of damage, but dropping down the bodies. XLG have done enough. johnqt wants nothing to do with it. Time to back away and save, as this strength from XLG is a lovely note towards Sewer, and an adjustment coming in already. You're going to see Zekken on the right place here. Rarga going to pop the ult and try and find a Ray who's been playing inside these smokes, but he actually managed to live only until now. It's Bang this time to do the work that was needed. Straight from hell, taking them right down there with him and walks the smoke. It's audacious and it works out well. Bang showing validity after a rough couple of maps. As NoMan left with really no options with 15 seconds. Spike down. Did get Bang, but that's about it.
Yeah, tough doesn't necessarily guarantee hell or default is clear, but these Sentinels respecting it.
Yeah, so the plant's going to come in, late lurk in middle, and then they don't want to allow the plant to really go down. It's a late investment. NoMan with a fantastic position. Don't mess this one up, though. Don't mess it up. It almost went wrong, but it goes so right. happywei in the meantime finding Bang, making it really look like they're going to secure this site on this broken purchase.
Now, obviously, Sentinels down to 3. I mean, the retake here has little legs to it. It's going to require Zekken to go absolutely huge. johnqt actually finds one, though.
Of course he does. Of course he does. And again, it is Stingers there. There is a Sheriff there. It's not a full buy. Nowhere near at full strength, but johnqt tries to dive down. It's Narrate to draw blood, but NoMan this time. Going to wrap up the round with a bow.
Those retakes are so hard towards A.
Oh, Bang. This time you're not getting away with it twice. He was rewarded last time he was up there top side on B, but now very much handled. Quick learning from the XLG side, checking on the other side of the wall, and that late presence from happywei. Narrate's not going to get the information he wanted and put Zekken on an island. And it's a hit and run. There was no intent to go back to that. They were still looking towards middle.
Zellsis will tuck back in, though.
Gonna need something big here from Zellsis.
Yep.
Where are they back?
Currently at a 3 and 5.
Ooh. Barrel.
Yeah, spotted. johnqt making progress as well, so that will set Zekken in motion.
Good stall.
Can they stop this hit coming through?
All still there. Zellsis trying to play around the corner of this, but the paranoia is absolutely teed up. They have to respect it, and Viva even going to catch johnqt on the way out through Garage, straight through the smokes. They know their lines here. With the plant coming in, Zen just have to sit back and watch. This has been magic from XLG.
Really, really well navigated. Again, now Zellsis and Zekken want to hold on to these rifles. johnqt sitting at 2K, but Narrate and Bang tapped out financially here. Is XLG going to take the lead? Yeah, decent position overall. Again, not necessarily ult there. happywei actually going forwards here. Remove one of the rifles. Doesn't know Zellsis.
Oh!
Wow! Finds him the second time around.
And again, I think we differed in that just because of watching XLG up again. Hold on a second. Are we going to get a little... Oh, yeah, we're getting a little bit of that. All right, shut me up. I'm fine with that. You want to put on a performance? Yeah, Zekken's going to put on a goddamn performance. That's fine. Now, on the
Spike's got a long way to go.
Yeah, he's going to have to go for a bit of a run.
They're going to get all these upgrades as well.
So, what can we do with this then?
Well, issue being, Zellsis actually does have his ultimate.
Oh,
so in a round that you wouldn't necessarily expect Sentinels to invest, a retake on 8, lockdown can be a decider.
Oh, and NoMan, Senna super up on this though. Very ready for that one to get an extra body down, right? That's what you want. In a 2v4, you want to catch someone on a rotation or a push up and try and get a punish on that. And he's really doubling down on this. Oh God, NoMan, this is audacious. They're so aware. And his options now become limited. He went down swinging though. Is it enough for Viva? The lockdown is going to be fine, and he's been able to slip into this one. The flank is on the way. He can't do it. That was off the back of brilliance from Zekken. We were waiting to see that hit, right? We were waiting. Sen looked against johnqt on this map specifically. This is how XLG look competitive up against Paper Rex. And Rarga rips him apart again. You wanted some aggression. You wanted some highlights. You're not going to get it back-to-back rounds. That's what you wanted. Fired up aggression. Take the fight. So Zellsis and johnqt got to walk back into the den, right? Spikes down. Time's on their side. A 2v4. It ain't pretty.
Still got a drone as well, just to slow things down. Zellsis, no util, but back on cooldown shortly. Doesn't necessarily tee Sentinels up here for the retake. And again, with the paranoia not even burning up on the way in, further problems.
Gotta look at this. Rarga unleashed in this round. Magic from him, really. After what's been a hot and cold performance so far, this is certainly looking a lot hotter. As Zellsis would just like to live. And maybe an ask too far, as already the gap closes there. NoMan to claim in the end. Honestly, the turret might be an issue.
God, he dealt with that.
Nah,
quickly.
you don't get one here. You don't get one here. You don't. Rarga, you're 10 HP, bro.
Yes, he's got one. Second again.
How is Rarga getting away with this? Finally put down with a shot through the wall from Zellsis. But that's madness. And now you got Viva. With that Hunter's Fury, you got happywei with the ult. Does get dealt with fast. Sen now trying to speed up the pace here and clear through the site. But Wedge...
I was going to say 5 seconds on the smoke here, so Sentinels have to wait this out for the time being.
Narrate tries to get ahead of it and just takes a load of damage. What's the plan here? Go to their death, it looks like. Pop on the ult, but no one about here. Bang and johnqt. It's looking like 7. Could be carved on that board. johnqt holding his breath here, praying for miracles. And I don't think anyone's answering right now. XLG, 7. Second half as Rarga gets curious. Zellsis trying to slip in, but he's already been caught a little lower here. Does well. Zellsis taking away Coconut, but Rarga on duty, delivering death back to back. Bang and Zellsis suffering. So it's in a 3v3, and you look at the HP, Zekken took a lot, so did Narrate.
Massive advantage for XLG in terms of this being the pistol round, so fairly squishy on the way in here for Sentinels. Confirmation here on the backside, but actually Narrate deals with happywei. Down to just 9 HP now.
Oh my god, this flank though. There's no pressure left on towards the site. Viva doesn't need to do too much here. If he just pauses, holds this space, they've got them boxed in, but that curiosity is mounting. Oh my god.
Good.
They didn't see it! Viva!
They didn't see his pistol.
Getting away with daylight robbery, but it's a 1v1 and NoMan now put under pressure.
Yeah, but now with NoMan being basically absent in this round, full HP, johnqt down to 40.
How does he play this? johnqt, a great mind for the game. But now the timing from NoMan is quick to this. He did quite well here. johnqt opting to take a look down long.
He's given up.
Wants to clear behind.
Giving up line of sight as well on the spike.
Yeah, this is a really risky position to play from. And he's cleared hell. This... I don't know if I like this. Turret's going to be handled. That's position given away. He wants to get half here. johnqt has to move. He has to check on this quickly. The defuse. There's no way you're getting away with that one. 3 away from the ult for Zekken. NoMan in a nasty little position here. Does the out drone clear? It does. happywei in the meantime catches Zellsis, but bang, teed up to succeed. Looks towards backside, but a little late to that one. happywei was still there, fine with it.
so fast.
Rarga, how are you behind them? Oh my word, Narrate gets away with daylight robbery on that kill. But it's happywei who's the immovable object, and Zekken this time given no time to try and clutch up again. Got his dart, so could be fine for this one. Gonna be forced to slip probably through the wall.
Oh no!
But he takes one with him. Bang gets punished, and he still lives. This is wild stuff. johnqt suffering a similar fate here. XLG have Sentinels on the ropes. A desperate plan to try and get anything working for them. But Zellsis and Narrate, I mean, there was a pixel, but it's just going to be lethal. Zellsis, what you got for me? A 1v5?
Outside the site as well, yeah.
Hell, I'll get a Sentinels tattoo at this point if you want to pull that one off. I don't think it's happening.
You've never been so
God.
happy to see Zellsis saving it. All things considered, TP will go through.
Spike?
That is the spike.
I've heard a line once before,
Yeah.
that is the spike, and right now Bang is up in heaven with it. Luckily enough, Zellsis does well, drops down, but then the spike gets lost. Viva, worth his weight in gold so far, but a 3v3 and Coconut wants out. Gonna have to give up some of the site, but he takes one again.
What is that shot?
Zekken, gonna fall here. Coconut overwhelmed. Where is NoMan on that flank once again? It's not the first time we've seen him in this position. And Narrate backing in towards it, quickly dealt with.
He's got lockdown.
He absolutely does. johnqt, what do you do? 10 seconds to make up your mind. Do you bow out? Do you accept your fate? You go up towards heaven, there's a corner. Not much, but
It's
it's
an awkward
something.
angle to play onto this spike, though, with
It was
where
the
it's
same
planted.
1v1 last time. johnqt won it before. NoMan this time gonna have to stride in again. The timing not looking good. johnqt, the back bomb. Now he's feeling good about this. Does he stay committed? I feel like you would, right? Like you've got a couple more seconds. That turret's still there. This system had worked last time. You had NoMan in this position, and they have no idea. They're just waiting here. Turret now finally goes in. Rarga has to push forward. It's just picture perfect. Zekken finally drops down Rarga, but it's Zekken and Narrate, and NoMan's got their number. 10 seconds, it's up to 11.
So they've got 3 here. They
Wait,
might even just...
Are they going fast? Okay, the paranoia is super good though. Zekken getting mullet though. Melted. Coconut. Just devastating. What is that? Bang is out of here. Now happywei wants in. It is devastating. Feeling the pressure as XLG coming alive when it matters. It is a massacre in Garage as johnqt and Narrate might just have to face the music.
Trying to back away, Narrate's caught. Now it's down to johnqt. He's given us a clutch, but now a 1v4. Stinger in hand, Lauren. It's excruciating to watch.
It is. And he has to do this, though, to try and fight forward, to give them another try at this. But XLG, no matter the odds, have pushed forward here and made Sentinels look sloppy. One gonna come in, trying to find a win condition, find a chance to use that ult. He has clutched up for this side before.
It's quite shallow, though. He's got to commit towards a very deep hold in towards the archway here.
Oh, man.
Got a snake bite. He can slow down if he does get a kill.
What can he do? Paranoia's in, trying to slow down that roll, trying to buy them some time. Has to try and fight 30 HP. I think they might have just done this. XLG are sending Sentinels home!